controversial bill that lifts COVID-19 health restrictions is moving forward on Utah's Capitol Hill.
As Fox 13's Ben Winslow reports from Capitol Hill, the bill has changed a lot since its initial version.
Ben Winslow with Fox 13 reported on this bill last week. Its sponsor calls it the COVID-19 endgame because it would lift health restrictions when we hit certain metrics. And so we're going to go to Ben's report right now.
This is a bill Fox 13 first reported on last month. Its sponsor calls it the COVID-19 endgame because it lifts health restrictions when we hit certain metrics. It's been the subject of intense negotiations involving the governor's office and Utah's Department of Health. The latest version of the bill says restrictions can be lifted once Utah hits 1.6 million doses of the vaccine and a 15% ICU hospitalization rate for COVID. Barring that, it also sets July 1st as the date all restrictions get lifted.
I think we'll be out of this bubble for July. We're seeing numbers dive, vaccine numbers are increasing in the state, and people are actually taking the vaccine. And so I think that's the key is enough people vaccinated, and we continue to see the spread slow down as much as it has. We'll be there in early April, if not late March.
In a statement to Fox 13, Governor Spencer Cox acknowledged the tough negotiations over this bill. He says he appreciates the legislature's willingness to listen to public health input, and he's watching the bill closely because the stakes are so high for the health of all Utahns. The bill passed the House, now heads to the Senate, where Republican and Democratic leadership had concerns about removing restrictions with the pandemic ongoing.
I'm not sure we need legislation, but I think we're headed toward the end of the pandemic.
I just don't understand how you can have legislation with a certain date.
Now, on the House floor, a lawmaker actually introduced an amendment to lift the mask mandate immediately. That was roundly rejected in favor of this compromise bill. On the Hill, Ben Winslow, Fox 13 News.